So here I am, opening day. I'm just dropped in a spot here, and there's a chap that's just gone. He's been here since 4 o'clock this morning. He's been ledgering with barbel rods, and I think he said he had a fish on and it had come off. And it's now, what time is it? Just shy of 1 o'clock. He's just gone there, this chap. Nice fella actually. But I'm going to have a little go here now and see how we're going. Right, I've just walked out here. I've just thrown some bait in there. It's not deep here, like. It's not a long cast. Just don't know, my line's not bedded in on me really. It's been on for a while. So I'll start off casting up here and just see how we're going. Just try it there now, not too far across for first trot. So you can see, I don't know if you can see with this contraption, but the float tip is nice and visual. Line's not coming off reel, it's pulling it across, it's not coming off like it should do, it keeps catching. Because it's been on a little bit, it'll be okay in a bit. A trot or two and a bit right. A little bit further across, I think, this time. Got to watch over the sunken tree, and I don't know if them branches go right far down. They go along on the bottom. He's trotting off a bit better now, that one. It's because it's been on reel for a bit, you know. There's a chap just gone from here. He's fished here, he's had nothing. He's been here since 4 o'clock this morning. He's been ledgering. So I really don't stuck there. I really don't know how I'm going to go on. Sun's burning me out. I wish I'd put a long sleeve top on there. I've got some sun tops. I didn't bother putting it on. I didn't think. And my disgorges in my bag. Well, I have about 5 disgorges in my bag there. I forgot to put it in my pocket. Just going to put a little bit of depth on it. Probably doesn't need it, but I'm going to put it on. Whether I've not slid it up my float. That's it. That's better. Just go a little touch deeper. And put something else on here. Put a piece of corn or two on as well. A lot of maggots have come off, haven't they? There we go. Cast a little bit further down this time. I've got a fish on there, so that's second or third trot. Probably going to have to go back to the bank. It's only a little fish, this wherever to probably a little chub or something. Days. Let's have a look. Little chub there. Come on, kid. Oh no, it's a dace. Not bad dace though, as far as dace go, is it? There, kid. That's my first fish for the 25 season. A dace. Not really what I wanted, but you saw how much bait that taste took. How many maggots was on there? I don't know. There's still a good few on. I'll just leave them on. Put a couple. Took that anyway, and 2 pieces of corn, didn't it? So, we shall put another pouch of corn in, and on some maggots. We'll catch them a bit further up here. Yeah, because they'll get washed down, won't they, a bit. It's very rocky here, so they may get stuck in the rocks before they wash right down, I don't know. Just keep playing it by ear, don't you? Camo fish now. I have got some meat in my bag. It's been in an air freezer about, literally about 7 or 8 times, so I don't know if it's going to be usable or not. I'll see after. If I don't have no joy on this corn and maggots. Oh, I thought that was a fish then, you know, playing with it. When I was talking about reading your float, something was actually playing with that bait. I think possibly it was catching bottom, but it didn't go under, did it? I don't know if any who's watching this has watched my other video where I was on about reading a float tip. I mean, imagine trying to fish here with a stick float. You'd be banjacks, wouldn't you? You could do it, like, but you need a decent sized one and you'd have to leave a lot of it sticking out. I'm just filling up with maggots there. Let us think now. Little days jumped out for a look at us then. Try near the other side. So you don't have to let your reel rotate all the time. We have got a bit of an upstream wind here, so I can lift my tip up, bend it, lift my tip up, and see you can keep it going down that opposite banking. You start putting too much pressure on it though, you will pull it across. I mean, it's dragging bottom, float was leaning forward there. It gets kicked out there naturally. There's a big rock under water, it gets kicked out there anyway. Slow right down here. Scrolled a bit nearer this time. There's a run above me where I was thinking of going in actually. I'll try that one after. I don't think I'm going to bother going to any other stretches today. I'm just going to have it's just a quick play in it today. We've got something on there. It's a little tiny bit more powerful than that little dace. I hope I don't need my disgorger for this. I'm going to have to go back and get my disgorger. It's a pain in the arse. I would imagine this is a chub. Small chub. Come on, kiddo, where are you? Let's have a look at you. Yeah, I think it is a small chub, right. Chiamo. Chublet. It's about a pen or so, right? Let's go do that leg. Don't want me there, kid. Oh, it's not down your neck, is it that? Look where that is. I'm going to have to try and use my finger. It's got corn in there too. I think it's a couple of pound actually. Really, discard your finger. Thanks for that. Yeah, thanks for that. See you, lad. Gonna have to go and get the disgorger in it. I just don't feel like walking back for it. some corn on this time, as well as the mags. A bit further over this time. I'll come back to this inside line after. I think it's a bit sharper further over, you know. Even though it's not a long cast or nothing, this, it's a bit of an awkward one because you've got them trees overhanging. And it would be better, as daft as it sounds, with a longer rod. I should have brought my 14-foot one. This is a Drennan Acolyte Specimen float, and they're absolutely fantastic rods, these. Absolutely fantastic. I was after a rod with this action for years and years, well, forever. And then Drennan come up with this and nailed it. Just fantastic. I've got the 14-foot one of it. The pluses are good, like. You know, I mean, I've got no marks and all them. But these are, if I'm honest, these are my favourites, these. Got some Daiwa rods as well, some fancy Daiwa rods, if you can call them fancy, I don't know. But I think Drennan have kind of nailed it with these. Right. I'll try going over the further down. There we are, straight on that tree there. Come on, fishies. Definitely shallow there. But it gets kicked out, see, there's a big massive boulder on like a car under there. It gets kicked out with current as it pushes away from it. That where it is now, I used to very often get barbel just there. Come on, fish, where are you now? Channel. No. I used to catch her. That's what that noise is. That irritating noise. It's not really, I like it too. It might have chicks here actually, don't know. They just nest on ground them. And when the chicks are still like, they're not like a robin or a blackbird, they're more like a chicken, like, you know, they just get up and root round, eat bits of flies and stuff. I should be putting bait in there, but I just can't be arsed. I will do next time. I'm thinking about me. I'm thinking about having to go and get that disgorger, to be honest. It's all like what people say, you can't fish straight across from yourself with a centre pin. They're not right, are they? That's just proved there, isn't it? I think that was bottom. I don't feel comfortable because I've not got my disgorger in there, so I'm going to go back after this trot. So I'll switch this off now. Okay, so I've moved upstream here a bit now. They broke my neck then, in that spot where I was. It's a bit further of a cast here. Oh! Used to be able to spot this, but it's been crap for years. So I'm not expecting any miracles here now. The wind's quite strong now. Blustery. I've had some cracking sessions here in years gone by. But that was years gone by, so I ain't got a clue what's going to happen here now. I think I fished here last year and I had just loads of chub and dace and all that kind of stuff. I think it was last year, it could have been the year before, forgetting. Time's going that fast now, don't know where I am. Right, as I say, it's a bit further of a cast. It's like a good 20, between 20 and I'd say 30 yards, that, isn't it? But that is quite near to the other bank, you know. Be interested to see what happens here actually. Oh, that was my own fault. Loads of loose line here. I weren't looking, it could have been bottom anyway, I don't know. I went like straight round and flopped on the. Went under again then. I felt something, I think it was bottom actually. I think it was just snagged at bottom. I'll give it a go here though. Give it a bit more of an attempt. Because you never know, do you? You never know. I'll was it upstream and then I'll throw some bait in. Put my only bait a little bit further up my line and I'll fish a little bit deeper. That's it. Right, so I mean I don't know because it's all changed really, and it's all, when it used to be fish well it was a bit deeper, but now it's kind of shallowed right off. Got a fish on there, just saw one there. It's only small though, I think. Yeah, it's only a small fish. But fish is fish, isn't it? When times are hard. At least I've got my discards in my pocket anyway. Little chub in it. Thinks it's massive, like. Thinks it's a trout, isn't it? Like. Come on, chub, let's get you back in and I can get back in on some proper meat. That's to the light. Right, let's just see if it's got corn in its neck. Go on, man. Away it goes. On there, and it just, they take it under so easy. That's what I was on about on that other video when I was talking about it. You don't think there's a chub like this, little chub like that. I mean, these things will drag a pipe bung under, won't they? Get away with leaving them on them legs there. So float's gone into shade there. Oh, I don't think I could be barbed in there. This is what it's on. I'm trying to make myself, but you know, I've got a 4.5 gram float. As I say, years ago, I used to absolutely fantastic sessions catching barbel. It's just died a death. I know there's not as many fish in the river as there was, like. Maybe that's something to do with it as well. I really don't know. So I know we're dragging bottom here. I can tell even at this range, and there must be what? That float must be 60 yards away from me now. And I can still see it okay, and that's probably getting off for 70 yards there now. At least 60 anyway, at least. I've only put 3 or 4 maggots on there. Try that. Shallow as well. Little fish in here. Small thing again. Your little chublets again, they never let you down, do they? Come on. Plenty of corn in your neck there, thank you, isn't there? Come on. I screwed off now. Stick some more. Yeah. Bit knackered them maggots then, but I'll just leave them on, put some fresh ones on, a couple of fresh. They never fish as well when you put like knackered maggots in. Leave them on, change them up, put fresh on, you usually get a bite straight away. No idea why people use dead maggots. Might be alright in a commercial where they're all starving, but for me anyway, they don't fish so good, not really. Just don't use them. As soon as my maggots make knackered, I usually take them off. So you can get one a chuck if you just want to fish maggot like that. You know, well, I'm not really after these small fish, like. Sometimes though, you can just fish for small ones and all of a sudden you just get a decent barbel or something. You don't always have to use big baits for them, you can get them on single maggot or anything. I don't like tugging on them now, so use the disgorger. If I can find it. Where's it gone there? Oh, you're kidding me. What's there? Pocket's that big, I can't find my disgorger. I'll just leave them mags on again and chuck it in, see if I can get another small fish like that. Imagine I will. As I say, it's not where I wanted though, you know. Thought I'd have had a bite straight away there, to be honest. Oh, little fish. I got in the position then, like that Karate Kid, like the crane. In the crane position. What's this one? What's the dace, isn't it? But we don't really want you, little dace. Thanks anyway though. I'll just fish for a few of them there for a bit. My hands are going to be sunburned here, I'm not happy about this. I have some nice tops at home, like, you know, some tops will protect you 50%, 50 factor proof tops or something they call them. With an hood on and everything. I'm getting an hat on. It's not recommended getting sunburned, is it? You know what I mean? Right, I'm in the crane position again. You're being in touch with your float, just get a tug like that, and then, you know, if you're not, just keep winding a bit of line back until you get in touch with it. Some tiddler again. But you know, you look at that tip on that rod line, if you can see it, that tip, it's soft enough for these little fish, no problem with it. This one's another dace, isn't it? I think that's minnows, mate. Catch any of them, I'm flicking my head. I want them for my piranha. I've got a piranha at home at fish tank. It likes minnows to eat. Assuming it's a dace, this. If I got a couple of little tiny dace, I could take one of them home for it, like. I don't like killing them unless they're little tiny fingerling things. I know this isn't big like, but I just don't want to kill it. I'm going to go and have a look at my reel on bank. Minnow that or bottom. It's very shallow, see. It's not very big, it's not deep at all here. Real torturous to walk on and stand on even. Just that little touch deeper over there. Like a bit further this way actually. Kind of a tiny little bit of a, you know, like a bit of a groove in the rocks. Used to be a lot more of a groove, but now it's gone to pot like that. Doesn't seem to be any fish down there. You know, all the bites when I do get when I'm fishing, it's straight in front of me. Bit blustery this wind now. Strong, you know, it's stronger than what it might appear. It's not even blowing me feet. It's blowing the line rain and it's pulling my float back. Because I'm fishing across the river, you see, isn't it? Opening day, yeah. Who needs them? Right, tell you what, I'll try a piece of corn for a change. Just stick one on. Oh yeah, put a maggot on and all. I was going to say one maggot, well I'll put two on. A red and a white. And right, got a little cocktail there, haven't we? Barbel wouldn't want that. I think these in here, I think, oh, don't want it. They used to come on for it though. As I say, when you've cast it, you just pick your loose line up, like just put it back round. But you know, anybody what has heard that you can't fish across from yourself or upstream and down with a centre pin, it's not true. To be honest, that there, it feels as though it should have a bit more depth on that. It went straight under that, straight under height, which is unusual that I've not got it, whatever it was, if it was a fish. As I said, there is a ridge though along of this, it's not gravel, is it, these rocks. I wish it was a nice gravel bed. I reckon my ankle is standing on it. Maggots on as well, just in case there is a barbel or mooch in them. They want something a bit more appetising than a couple of bedraggled ones. Let me think. Trying that same type of area. I think that there is where that groove used to be anyway. Just tugged on the fish, it's bottom, isn't it? That? It is the bottom. So that's the beauty of that float. Something on. Small fish again, I think. Yeah, little tiddler. could go back down there to where I was before and give it another whirl. You never know, things might have got onto that bait like and might have kicked them off feeding. I might do that actually, I'll just throw this back and then I'll nip down here. I just hate wading out there even worse than here. It's really shit, to be honest. Sorry lad, you'll be back in there in a sec. There you go. There you go. So I'm getting down now to this spot. It's been an absolutely horrendous effort to get here. And it's not so far. I think there's that tree there with the boulders just underneath here. It was really shallow. It's a lot of tow on that water. Gets down there and it drops down an hole. So what I'm going to do, if I can avoid walking over there, I will do. I can cast it. So what I'll do, first of all, I'm going to catapult a bit of bait in. And what I'll do with these maggots, because it's so powerful here, I'll throw them above so it goes down and then drops into all. Hopefully that's what will come happen. I imagine there's no other option, it will do that. A couple of pouches. And I'll fire the corn further down like. Fire the corn. There. Boys, let's see what appertains here. A lot of aggravation. I've got all that aggravation though to get back as well. Let's see if we have any jive out. There's got to be fish in there, aren't there? Oh, you've got a fish. Is it a fish? Yeah, I've got a fish on. I don't know if it was a fish then or a plastic bag. See now it's getting it up through this fast water here now without pulling hook out of it, because it's not a big fish this way, but it's probably a chub like. I'm trying to get it across to me right here. Wow, that's heavy. Probably just a small chub this. Can't see it yet. Yeah, it is, it's a little tibble on it. Because that water's so strong, like. You see that on the water, right? See it there? Twisting and turning, that's it. Oh, it's just spat. It's just coughed loads of maggots up and stuff. It shows you what they do when you know, as you're pulling them up in fast water, right? I don't know if that's actually visible at camera. Anyway, let's see if we can get it in. Yeah. See, it's a 12's hook there. If you use a smaller hook, it's a high chance that the hook would have pulled there. It's less likely to pull out of a barbel because I've got like that rubbery type lips, them barbel, aren't they? Look good. I'll shoot off now. It's a stupid averaging, can't tell. It's in the mad all the time. Yes, well, this is the type of thing you've got to do when things aren't working out. You've just got to move around. No. Where I cast my rod is my home. Let's have a think. I might just cut a little bit more stuff in there. You don't know what's in there, do you? You know. You don't know what species are in there. A bit more carnivorous. I mean, you don't really need to be able to cast to fish this swim, but you'd have to go that extra distance in amongst it all, and sometimes you can spook the fish, you know, if you get too close to them. That's why I like casting over to it. See, that wind's caught my line, and it's kind of, I can see that ball of line going to my float top. And that holds it back for you. This is another type of a spot where that side tip comes in handy. Fishing when you get in here. I don't know what this one is. It's probably the same as the other one. I'm just wondering whether to try and walk down where I am a little bit further. Even if I have to wait towards the shore a bit more. Teasing it up. This is a bit bigger than the others I've caught. It's awkward to tell, like, you know, what they're like because of this power of this water. It's a chub, like, obviously, but it's probably a small one. But maybe a bit bigger than that last one. It's swimming this way now, and this is what we want, right? What is this? What's a little barbel in it? I thought it was a bit strong. Little diddy barbel. Come on, kid. It's just not eating up all over in this spot. I thought it was a bit strong then for a little chub. It's a little barbel, isn't it? Jumping, isn't it? Try jumping it, Rose. Come on. There. Hey, kid. It looks like one of them wombles, isn't it? Off Wimbledon. Wombles of Wimbledon. It's a little into that, isn't it? Like a red mark in its mouth. I don't like that, but I can't help it. Yeah. Thanks for that, kid. Fantastic. Go on, you can go back in there, can't you? I screwed off now. Again. Well, at least we've had one, haven't we? A barbel, even though it is the smallest barbel at river. Might be nice just looking on that though. Well, since we've had that, we might as well carry on here for a couple more shots and see what happens. That is the target where I wanted, but I could have just done with being a bit bigger. Like. The thing is, you don't know what's in there, do you? You don't know what's lurking in front of you, unless you can see. You know, as anybody else can see, you've no chance, you can't see nothing. I took the plank out with it. I'll put some more bait in yet. I think that's a thrush, isn't it? That thing getting it over there. See, these videos I'm going to make, like if I can make them, I don't know how to edit. I'm going to get the missus for try and do some bits of editing, but these videos I'm not putting music on or anything like that. I'd rather listen to that noise there. Birds singing and that, and you know, you see these American videos and they've got that stupid heavy rock music on, aren't they, and everything blasted. How would you do that? That's a bit close to that tree, that. But we shall see. I don't know if it's even visible or floating in the camera. I think that's still at the bottom. Difficult to see. I've got sunglasses on, but it's still difficult to see, like, on that water, like, it's like kind of black water with silver flashes on it, ripples, like. Well, this again, it's like, you know, like, imagine trying to fish like that with a stick, like, you've no chance. Impossible. Try fishing just this side of that fast water. It's still fast like, but you know, maybe there's fish sitting just off it. So I'll do it. Can't see a few mags this side here. And maybe a few more. A bit further down. Tap. Cornelius. You like eating some Cornelius myself? I'm getting a bit hungry now. Kind of down the outside crease of it, or the inside crease really. Maybe have that faster chunk of water going down. Nothing on that side. A long way down then, I thought. Oh, I'm right down here, look at that. So that's like, what, a good 60 odd yards away. And in all honesty, I think this is a barbel actually. It was way down where the river comes up just before it goes over some rocks. So this is, I'd say this is a barbel. And I'd say it's bigger than that last thing. I'm not saying it's big, it don't feel big like that, but it's I'd say it's got to be 2 or 3 pound at least, at the very least. I'm saying, I think it is, hang on, I can't tell, it might be a chub now. Could be a chub. Really difficult to tell. Unless you get a proper barbel on you, you can tell that. Swimming this way anyway, which is good, but that's a sign of a barbel, isn't it? Very often, swimming upstream. No, it's not as big as I thought it was, however it is. Must have been power up water. Plus it might have wedged itself behind a rock or something like that, I'm not sure. But fish is fish, innit? I'm trying to see it now. See if you can see it. Yeah, it's only like a farting chub, innit? Looking bastard. It's tiny. That comedy, didn't it then, that one? Hey, you little bugger. You fooled me then, didn't you, lad? You definitely fooled me. Come on. I was watching a video last night, and it was a well-known angler, and he was holding chub, and they were nice chub, and he was holding them with his fingers up underneath there like that. You shouldn't do that, because that's, if it wriggles, you're going to rip it. It's nice bleeding, yeah, it's weird, isn't it? It's bleeding like it's only into it. I screwed off now. Right, we'll carry on then. I might just put 4 pieces of corn on this time, just go around and see what happens. Should really catch some in like those. I'll just tie it like this. It is better if you keep throwing it in. If I don't get one on this trot, I'll throw some more in. You do very often get fish like on the lip, right down at the bottom and on a lip of a fast flow of water. I don't know why they do that, but they do. It's getting down now, it's quite fast now, it's getting down what, that's a good 50 yards then. I think it was got at bottom now. I'll just put some maggots on, just give a bit of contrast to that colour. Great. as I say, I never even bother about the tip being masked. You know, if a fish takes it, it's a little wicked. There's a lot of old wives' tales, I think, with this fishing, like. Hell of a lot. Some small, I think, again. I think. Oh, it's come off. Do you know that's happened really now, wasn't it? It's Tuesday, man, it sucked. Fish coming off. I think I've had a couple come off today, and it's very rare, really, with me that happens. I don't usually have that scenario of fish coming off. I think that might have been a small chub or something, it had chewed them maggots, and what was left out was all the insides had gone virtually. So it was probably on the verge of spitting the hook out. I got hook properly, just eat skin out a bit. Right, I think I want to put it a bit further over in that faster water. Yeah, might be where it is now. Just let it go down there. Went under, I don't know at the bottom or what. Don't know what the bait situation is on me. There's got to be a couple of maggots left on. So I'll let it play on a bit. What a mosquitoes here, look at them. Look at it. He's sniffing the armpits out of the come and suck it on my glove. Most of the catches are having a bit of a domestic. See that out of my line's right around the rod again. If anybody's new to fishing or centre pin, always check your tip before you cast. You can easily break your tip off. Drop it this side this time again. You can just hold it back and it'll come across there, and then you can just let it get to where you want and then just let it go like. It's not going anywhere, is it? It's on bottom now, actually. It is actually on the bottom, it's still. I've got that one over here too. Because it drops off just further over. Like I say, it's an horrible river to fish sometimes, this. Go over that shallow point. Kind of getting an urge to go home. Got hunger pangs now for a bad like. I must have been fishing about 3 hours now. 4 now. I started fishing about 1:30, so I've been here ages. Yeah, I've been here for nearly I've actually been fishing for nearly 3 hours. But a bit of walking about involved in that, fortunately. Some nice water further down where I would like to fish, but I've got past the stage where I've got the enthusiasm to do it. At one time I'd have been down here, back of an hour, now I just can't be asked. The old saying, innit, enough is as good as a feast. Since it's pretty local to me, this, it don't, you know, if I'd travelled a long way, then it might be a different matter. I'd probably stay longer then, you know. I've probably got there a bit earlier too, but I usually don't bother till dinner time, anyway. I need my beauty sleep, see. Oh, that floor tight, that keeps coming and going like. I think 1 or 2 more trots and then that's me done. Starving. Keep thinking about eating that bird, I can hear singing there, like, you know, picture it with like the little chef's hats on its feet, steaming. Oh, it's a blackbird or something. That's quite a nice sound though it's making. Stamps it out too. What's this? Could be a trout, this. So a little fish, wherever it is. It didn't like that pain of the hook going in, did it? I think it felt pain then. Skim it across top of water, this. Chublet. Come on, little chublet. Disgorger again. I just don't like fiddling about in the maze. I mean, it's only there like, but it's a neater job at disgorging it. So where have all the bigger fish gone today? Certainly not. Come to me. Looking down there, there's some Scorpion River there. There is some nice water further down here, like, and as I say, I just can't be bothered going down there. You know, I might go down here and get 20 barbels, but I might go down here and get nothing, so. And when your stomach tells you it wants feeding, it's kind of overrides everything else. So we're in that fast water again there, but kind of just like on the opposite side of that fast water, but it's, oh, I went into it there. I don't think that would have been a fish. It would have been bottom, because if it was a fish it would have bent it rod over there. It's kind of deceiving here. It looks deeper than what it is. there is one drop off, and it's still not deep. You know, it's only a few foot as far as I remember. It might have gone shallow, and might be a lot of boulders rolled in it. It's never clear, this river. This is like as clear as it gets, really. Shall we go this side here? I'll go this side here. Just this side of it. Hold it back a bit so it comes across. That's it, and let it go. Keep slamming on, not real, like, you know, keep stopping it and then letting it go. Just slows it right down. Trouble is now I've got corn on, so it might have opened off there on that bit of a side. Come on, fish. I'm saying come on fish, there might not be any bait on. Hi everyone, kind of had enough of this now. Sun's burnt my arm now. I wish I had my long sleeve top on, which I got out this morning at dinner time to put on. And I thought, nah, I'll be alright. Now I've got a sunburned arm, which isn't recommended, is it? Well, both my arms are sunburned. White underneath, and red on top. Right, so as I say, I've had enough here now. I'm starving. Oh no, I'm not starving, I'm really hungry. So I've had a few fish anyway, haven't I? Got that little barbel, was probably the highlight of the session. So I'm hoping to I might get out tomorrow, yeah. I might get out tomorrow, I might get out the day after, I don't know. I'll just have to see how things go. So if I do, I'm hoping I can get this sorted and get a couple of these clips stuck together. I'll get my missus to do it if she will. And hopefully anybody who watches it, they enjoy it, like, you know. So thanks for watching. Catch you again.